So this is now my third time re-recording this thing. So the first time I was talking way too much and the video was like 15 minutes long, and I doubt anyone wants to watch that. The second time I forgot to record the audio of the fucking music software because I'm a dipshit. So the third time's the charm. So let's start. So what you're gonna need is a music software. I'm using Ableton Live because I've been using that for like God knows how long now. And what you're gonna need is some way to get your guitar signal into the said software, so an audio interface. So a DI. It's gonna sound like this without any amplifier. Alright, so first thing that you're gonna need is Nerual Amp Modeller. So it's basically a freeware amp modeler thing, and it's actually got pretty decent support, and it's free. Like, come on, who doesn't love free shit? So what you're gonna need now is another thing I will link in the description. It's the model of the preamp. So we're doing the old school Alexi Laiho sound with the GP-1000, the Lee Jackson preamp, which they used for, like, I don't remember, whenever they changed to the Marshalls later on. So by itself, without the cabinet, it will sound kind of like ass. So let's fix that. In the description, I will also have a link to the IR file I will be using. When we load it in, it will sound like this. Very much promising, isn't it? So now we tweak the low pass settings to around 10.5 kilohertz, this one to like 65. You can always change those later on. And let's listen to it. So I might be wondering, where's all the gain? So the funny thing about the GP-1000 is they're not known for having the crazy amounts of gain that people like Zach Wild and Alexi Laiho and Rob Latvala had when they used them. That's because theirs were modded. They also used like a distortion pedal or a gain boost from a pickup to make up for the lack of gain in the preamp itself. So if you really want to learn about the GP-1000 in detail, Dignity has a very goddamn good but very long video about it. I highly recommend that you check it out. It's right there on the screen. There will also be a link in the description. So if you have time, please go check it out. So I recorded this with a guitar with an EMG 81, and assuming you don't have a guitar with the Alexi Laiho gain boost, if you do, you can probably skip this step. But if you don't, we're gonna emulate the gain boost, basically. So we grab an EQ, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna set the EQ before the amp sim itself. So we're gonna roll off the very lows, and then we're gonna do a very big spike at 1.38 kilohertz, because that's the setting, or like the resonant frequency that Alexi's preamp booster was set to. So you can make a very like big boost at 1.38 kilohertz, and what we're gonna do then is we're gonna roll off the extreme highs to like 2.5 kilohertz, and it doesn't sound like it's doing much. It's doing kind of little, but now what we're gonna do next is boost the input on Nerual Amp Modeller to taste. So there's basically the tone. And now just double track it and you'll get this. Might make it a bit more louder, and in the context of a full mix, it will sound like this. yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, fuck off.